Hi everybody, it's Dr. Anna here. I've talked a lot recently about anxiety, and one of the things I realised I've missed is to be really clear about the fact that anxiety lives in the future. It doesn't live in the present and it doesn't live in the past. You can't be anxious about something that's already happened. You can be anxious about its consequences in a minute or a few minutes or an hour or a week or a month or a day or a year, but you can't be anxious about it itself if it's already passed. So just take a moment to kind of work out something that's made you really anxious in the past and see whether you still feel anxious about that exact event or whether it's the consequences of it that make you worry. So anxiety lives entirely in the future. And that's why the apprehension, the worry about doing something is always worse than the actual doing of it. Because by the time you get to the moment of doing it, it's the present. And the anxiety can't survive for very long at all in the present, because once you're doing it and it's in the present, the moment has passed, it's gone, it's done, it's in the past, and the worry starts to disappear. And actually, by the time you finish doing it, the worry's all gone. So if you take an example of something that you did that was really scary, be it a presentation at school or at work, or a meeting or an audition, or really anything that has scared you, by the time you come out, the worry's gone. And indeed, a lot of performers that I work with will say the minute they step on the stage and start to play or act or sing or whatever kind of performance it is, the anxiety just disappears. It lives entirely in the future. And that is why the advice to feel the fear and do it anyway is such great advice. Because if you feel the fear and do it anyway, the anxiety disappears, it's gone, it's finished. So remember, anxiety is totally future focused. And once you get to that moment in time, it by its very nature has to disappear. See you next time.